Hey friends, how you doing? This is Charles, and I am looking for something. Give me 1 second. I see. Oh, we have a action figure, Batman. That's not what I'm looking for. GI Joe. Oh, this is cool. The new Captain America. This isn't what I'm looking for. Another action figure. Lady Death comic book. I just cannot seem to find this explanation that people feel like I owe them for my disability. Um, I'm always being questioned, even by strangers in public. They'll just walk up to me and they'll say things like, if you just quit sugar, you can fix that. Not even knowing what's wrong with me. Just that I'm on a cane and apparently sugar is the devil. Or they'll use the old classic, have you tried yoga? Or you could go vegan or carnivore. And it's like they want me to explain my existence and why I'm disabled. And I honestly can't find an explanation on all of this stuff, or quite honestly, find a spare fuck to give. Um, because disability is hard enough. We start every day from behind. We wake up often in pain, at least I do every moment of every day, and the beginning of the day is the hardest part of my day. And, well, it can be. Sometimes it gets a little bit rough afterwards. I never know. So we have the pain, we have the unreliability of our bodies, we have all kinds of variables, and the slightest thing can throw our lives completely off. And we have to navigate a world that most people fortunately can't understand. And so I would encourage you not to even look for an explanation to give somebody, especially if they have no idea what you're going through. We have to find a way to not only exist, but we have to find a way to take care of ourselves. We have to find a way to stay sane. Because the fact of the matter is, as much as we want to do for anybody else, we can't do it if we don't have it ourselves. And so what this video is I started off with a little bit of levity. But for real though, we have to start standing up for ourselves and stop feeling like we owe anybody an explanation. And you have to think, where does that come from? Because we've all been there, had these people. It could be strangers, it could be close friends who are just, they seem pushy and frustrated, but it comes from the fact that, for instance, my injury, I was a healthy 29-year-old man doing a work task that I had done countless times before when I heard what sounded like a gunshot, but it was a ripping tendon in my leg and I couldn't stand up. And I was told I'd be back full strength in 2 months. And that was 16 years ago. And the fact of the matter is that anybody can become disabled just like that. And that scares them. And so they want to fix you because they want to know that they can be fixed. But we know that life isn't fair. And we have to be okay with that. Because when we accept that, and when we accept this new reality of disability, or maybe not even new reality, you may have been born disabled, but when you accept what your reality is, it takes all that pressure off of you to be who you thought you wanted to be or who others expect you to be. And you can find out who you are and start living life instead of, trying to prepare or trying to be something that somebody else expects you or wants you to be. Uh, Being disabled, it ain't something that. One thing I went through is I went through a lot of guilt because I felt like I had to earn happiness and downtime and laughter but we're just as entitled to, if not more so than anybody else. And so find your smile, find your fun. Don't feel the need to comfort everybody about your situation because you go through enough. And you deserve to live life. Anyway, y'all be easy. That's just some of my random thoughts. You know, like I say in all my videos, I'm not a professional. I'm just a dude who's dealt with chronic pain over a decade and a half. And I've survived that. I've survived depression, and ever dwindling mobility and increasing pain. And if I can do it for a decade and a half, then we can all do it. So y'all be easy, and I'll see you next time.